Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and this is TXT. We have Deja Vu. I am 3 weeks behind on this comeback, but I'm getting to it now because of my lovely patrons. They voted this one in, so if you also want to vote on what comebacks for me to react to, gotta pop on over to Patreon. In the meantime, let's turn the captions off at least the first time through, because the first time through, I just want to watch the music video. I want to listen to the guys, and I can't do that both and also try to figure out what's going on with the lyrics. So we're just gonna, first time through, music video. I have listened to TXT a few times. I have. They are on my playlist. I have enjoyed them. Okay, let me try to remember what their universe is about. Are they the... It's like a supernatural thing that they have going on, yeah? I'm not sure what's up with... what's going on with this in particular, though. Some big blow-up looking horses.
무서웠었어 아직 시작에서 기다리는 너를 두고 배움 속에 Morse code 오랜 promise 비율 모르던 나의 눈물 내 애나 뭐야 You and I 약속의 별빛 아래서 먼지 쌓인 우리의 왕관 앞에서 영혼의 세계는 꿈처럼 다시 영원히 돼줘 나를 불러줘 기억해 yeah. 마침내 찾은 애써 나의 미는 너야 Say my name.
Alright, I'm just watching, I know. First impressions is I'm a little bit more used to the more hype TXT songs. Probably my patrons know that I like those songs a little bit more. It's easier for me to get something that's kind of upbeat and hype, you know. This one's a little bit more toned down for what I have heard from TXT so far. I'm sure that they have a very broad discography. But yeah, this is giving me a little bit of a different side of them, and it'll be interesting to come back to the captions, to the lyrics, and see how it plays into what's going on with the music video. You know, already we have some stuff in color and some stuff in black and white, which my brain, you know, hops to present and past, and we have faceless people running past them, and I don't know if this is a playground or like a structure for fencing. Yeah, very intriguing music video so far.
나를 태우는 그 불꽃길 속에 연극같이 긴 여행 속에 너와 나는 슬픔은 clarity 너의 눈물 곁으로 추락해 오는 순간에도 넌 all I need 무너진 베어틈엔 너와 나의 place of promise 지게 되지 영원의 배기 날 기다려줬던 넌 기억해 yeah. 마침내 찾은 애써 나의 미래 너야 Say my name 손 아래 약속처럼 널 세게 안을 거야 마치 déjà vu 넌 마치 déjà vu Say it, say it, say it, say it louder.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing a whole lot of reacting, which I'm not to be. Because I'm sitting here trying to, my brain's trying to go into overdrive figuring out the music video itself. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to remind me in the comments about TXT's universe because I'm trying to remember what I know of it and how this might fit into it, while also knowing that not every music video is going that any group has is going to fit into a universe theme, you know? So good ad libs, nice. Backwards. Much more vocally focused song than I'm used to hearing from TXT. And again, I haven't listened to a ton from them either. It's a very small set that I'm used to. All right, let's turn the lyrics on. Let's get the captions going here. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit here so I can read over top. Oh, what do I think? What do I think? Um, I'm more than 50-50 on the actual music itself. I especially really like the powerful part of the vocals. I mean, you can get the emotion as it's coming more towards the end of the song and the chorus. You know, they have good, powerful vocals in here. I really like that. It kind of gets you the stirring. When paired together with music video, I find the music video very intriguing, and I'm looking forward to going back through with the lyrics to see if it helps clarify some of what's going on. Obviously, I know what deja vu means. I'm trying to think of how the title is reflected in the music video. You know, there's obviously the guys are waking up, you know, and there's a time when they're going backwards a bit. I'll figure it out. Or not. Or not. Since some things are precious but invisible to the eye, yeah, I think most of the most precious things in life are invisible to the eye. You can't actually see and touch and feel. We forget them as life passes by. Okay. Interesting. Since you can't see and touch and feel the things, you know, you kind of forget them or take them for granted even. Okay. And we have this deeply saturated and like reddish pinkish hues. Running down the road all by yourself with this kind of unrealistic. He was struggling, man. That was a struggle run. And we've got kind of the same kind of stuff in the background as he's in the car here, kind of this bubble type of forms. You see that a lot in dream worlds, right? Where it's you're kind of laying over something but not quite touching it with the water. Like in the faceless runners. I ran away. Oh, okay. Is that what we're getting in here? I ran away countless times just out of fear. So is this, are these guys running past like supposed to be symbols of him running? Leaving you waiting at the starting line. No, the Morse code amidst the ruins. An old promise. And not, I'm gonna pause it a lot because they're actually singing pretty fast. Not knowing the reason of my tears. My anemoa. Hang on, let me get these lyrics again. Leaving you waiting at the... So, running away. starting the race without. You're at the beginning of a race, and I run away and leave you at the starting line. Okay. Morse code among the ruins. An old promise. Morse code among the ruins. That would be, you know, that brings pictures of somebody typing, tapping out SOS on an old pipe or the brickwork or something in the ruins of a collapsed building so that they can be rescued. I'm right here, come rescue me. An old promise. Maybe the promise being I'll come for you. Not knowing the reason of my tears. Yeah. You and I under the starlit promise. Before the dust-piled crown. The dust-piled crown. Okay, so old. Once again, like the dream carved in my soul. Be my eternity. Say my name. I remember the answer I finally found. My future is you. Say my name, I'll hug you tight as promised on the first day. Like deja vu. You're like deja vu. Alright, so is this kind of like common, like remembering, like it had in the very beginning there, remembering. It's about a person, obviously, and whether that person is supposed to be a romantic relationship, a teammate, a friend, a family member, just kind of remembering who they are and that you promised, to be there for them. And getting that little moment of deja vu of, oh yeah, I remember that, how that felt. I remember saying that. I remember. Took it for granted, but I remember now. Pulling them back. Seeing that person or that memory, like it's a phantom almost. Into the flaming rain that's burning me. Within that long eternal journey. And it's interesting that we have, there's all sorts of symbolism in K-pop music videos. So we have, he's being held in the lap with the hand over just one eye, right? He's kind of like he's half blinded. And then here again, we have, that's like a before shot. You have it, he gets grabbed with the hand over the eye, and we see it after the shot. It's that long eternal journey. That long eternal journey. Oh God, was that like death? That kind of looks a little bit like death and nature growing up around. The sadness we shared is my clarity, is by your tears. Even when I'm falling, you're all I need. Amid the ruins, our place of promise. The land of rest, the return of eternity. You're the one that waited for me. I remember the answer I finally found. My future is you. Then we have the liquid, which was the tears, and we have the guys kind of seeing the tears, even though they can't see the person. Okay, and they're kind of waking up from these dreams and being like, I remember now. Kick, by the way. Promise you, over and over. Yeah, the powerful lyrics coming in here with the ad-libs, through the veil of light. You're going backwards. I'll hug you tight, who's shining like a bride. Yeah, and we have kind of like this is the person being sung. It feels like this is the person being sung about who is in the ruins. They're just like struggling and running hard and reaching out, but still getting pulled back at the same time. This is a really cool effect that they have with the video of reaching out for someone, but at the same time being pulled back. And even like kind of the holes in the sweater and stuff. You kind of if that's the person that's under the ruins, you know, tapping out the SOS in Morse code, right? And now we have the guys running, just like they said they would. They promised they'd be there, right? There we are. We're there. Very cool. Wasn't that a little bit of their... Was it TXT that was a little bit of their universe, is trying to find each other across... Like, they were separated and they were trying to find each other? Was that it? Was that it? Yeah, very cool. Like, the lyrics kind of unravel and unwind a little bit as you go, and they feed into the music video very nicely. It's one of the reasons that I like reacting to K-pop is being able to just kind of watch and hear and then get into the music video and the lyrics afterwards and be like, oh, that's actually pretty cool how they did that and how that all came together. All right, leave your recommendations in the comments. I keep track of all of the recommendations. If you want to vote on what comebacks I'll be reacting to, that is over on Patreon, as well as all sorts of exclusives of content. I mean, I'm putting up a ton of exclusive content right now because I got so far behind. I got really far behind, and I'm trying to catch up. We'll see how it goes. All the people, all the groups that I'm paying attention to just don't stop. They don't stop. They don't stop. So until next time, thank you for watching with me, and you all have yourselves a wonderful time. Ta-ta.